everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. Today we have two more personal break openings of mystery booster boxes for the wonderful Michael H from Alabama. Thank you so much again, Michael. We opened two up for you last week and you ordered another two for me to open them up for you. So with that, I'm assuming that you enjoyed those last two openings and I'm really glad to hear that, and I'm hoping to get you some more awesome cards in these two as well. So since this is probably going to be quite a long video, I want to get right into it. But of course, they're right here. Of course, I'll just be setting the one off to the side. You can actually see it still in the camera. But I'll start with this one right here. And if this is your first time back looking at magic openings, I did mess around with the camera settings a little bit in our last Women of Star Wars opening. So things might look a little bit different, but I have a brand new way for me. I don't think it'll look that much different for you to snap me into the corner though. So let's try out this new way by doing it right now. All right, looks like everything went through okay, and we can get right into this mystery booster opening again for the wonderful Michael H from Alabama. Thank you so much, Michael. I'm hoping we can get something awesome for you. Maybe we can get a Mana Crit. That would be great. Maybe we can get a Teferi's Protection. Why not both? That would be best. But let's start with this booster box number 1. Make sure off to the side. It's still enough so that you can see it. All right, let's get started with pack number 1. Actually, let me left off my little hairband on my wrist. Let me take that off for you. Get back into this pack. Make sure everything's nice and centered. Oops, I'm already tearing the joint apart. But we have our first uncommon, Sage of Latnam. Tavern Swindler, Roast, Rage Reflection is our first rare, and very nice, we have a Culligan's Command for our second rare, and Fungasaur foil rare. Now we did not in our last couple openings get any uncommon demonic tutors. That would be awesome to get as well. We are going to be opening quite a few mystery booster boxes today. We have the 2 for Michael. Then we have our last 3 that we had in stock for another gentleman coming up right after this video. So if you're loving all these mystery booster openings here at Titan Cards and Games, make sure to stay tuned. We have an Exsanguinate, uncommon, Goblin Charbelcher, and a foil mythic Mist Hollow Griffin. Put that right there so we have space for our regular mythics. Although that does get a lot of glare, but we will go through them at the end of the video. Once again, do a quick recap of everything we've opened, or at least the highlights of what we've opened. I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch me go through all the tons of commons, but I will be pulling out better things that I recognize, better uncommons and commons, like Carpet of Flowers, things like that. Keep those, because they're almost like getting a good rare. Lightning Bolt 2, that's actually really good, uncommon. Pull that off to the side. A Crowan Hoplite, Artisan of Kozilek. We have a Draco for our rare, Eureka, the Tiger's Shadow, and a Sinew Sliver common foil. I love this bird. If you have been to our shop before, we're located in Pinellas Park, Florida, but if you've been in the area, you might have stopped by before, everything's been closed down. But there are these birds, the Artificer's Assistants, just kind of littered all over the shop because I love this card, and he looks so helpful. He just looks so nice and helpful. He's like, I'm bringing you tools. Anyway, I just spread him around the store because I like him. That's the story. It's not very interesting, but that's the story. So if you've ever been to Titan Cards in Pinellas Park, Florida, keep yourself on the lookout for little Artificer's Assistants everywhere. We have a Nin, the Pain Artist, and another foil mythic, this one, Karthus, Tyrant of Jund. I actually don't know that I've seen this one before. That's cool. That's one angry looking dragon. We have a Refurbish uncommon. Corpsejack Menace, Bomat Bazaar Barge, Carpet of Flowers, very nice. That is actually an uncommon. At least it looks like an uncommon. But very nice, very nice. I thought it was a common for some reason. Perhaps I'm getting confused with something else. We have an Odric Lunarch Marshal, and a foil delay. That pack went everywhere. I'm just too excited to get into these packs, you guys. Stormblood Berserker. We have a Dragon Broodmother for our first mythic, our first non-foil mythic, and back-to-back mythics. We have Star of Extinction from Ixalan. Get that land destruction going, and Noggle Bandit for our common foil. Belligerent Brontodon, Farmstead Gleaner, Hypnotic Spectre, Sword of the Animist, and another foil delay. Very interesting. It's a cool looking card though. Oop. Piece of the pack came out there. If only this was an uncommon Demonic Tutor. It's the right set, not the right card. We're still hunting for it. I think we can get one today. Draconic Disciple, rather. Sunset Pyramid, Martyr's Bond, Solemn Simulacrum, and Rocks. Foil rare. If you see me looking off to the side, it is because I am checking to make sure everything is recording properly, that I'm keeping the cards as centered as I possibly can. Because I know every time I open a pack, I don't put my hands back in the same spot I started with in Dread Return. And I also, one time, before I switched the way I record things, now I record everything. I'm trying it out on OBS Studio. But there was one day, I actually opened some really good cards. I opened Encased Football and 2 boxes of a basketball product. We have a Defense of the Heart, very nice, and a Steam Flocker Boss. Zer's Weirding. But I swear I hit record, and it turns out after I was done, when I went to press the stop recording button, that I hadn't recorded. So now I'm just making sure every single time, because it would be horrible to not have video, especially since everything that's important is captured now through OBS. I have my little handy dandy microphone right here. I record it actually on my phone, keep it in airplane mode so nothing happens. But as you can see, I start everything, get set up about 30 seconds before I get into the video. So it's recording for about 8 minutes and 40 seconds now. So if you guys are interested, I can show that up every once in a while, because I know we did have one person expressing their concerns with, well, this isn't live, so how do we know what's really going on behind the scenes? It's like, well, I have the whole thing running. If anyone's ever concerned, I do save all the audios. I mean, I could upload depending on how long everything takes, a couple hour long just video of audio to just, prove it. But, we have an Aminado's Augury for a rare and a Gilder Baron uncommon foil. And that is there. I understand the concern about that, but that's not something I would do. I wouldn't hold back anyone's hits. I just love opening stuff. Like, I'll take any excuse to open up boxes. Like, I love hitting good stuff for me, but I love hitting good stuff for everybody else. Because I just like opening cool things. We have a Genju of the Fence. But, that aside, how is everyone holding up at home? I hope everyone's staying safe. Rasheen Meanderer. If you're watching this video, you probably like Magic. How's everyone feeling with all these new Ikoria cards that you can now play in Arena and on MTGO? We have Thrun, the Last Troll, Mythic. Drana, Calastria Bloodchief. And another foil mythic, Maelstrom Nexus. That is our 3rd foil mythic of the box. But, I haven't seen that much going on with Arena. I've watched a couple of videos. Personally, I like watching Day 9. I have some friends that like watching Jim Davis. So I watched a little bit of both of them. Predict, Brainstorm. But been seeing them play around with the Godzilla card, Vampire Hexmage, the Yodaro, which I think is going to be a little bit confusing because I think all the different kaiju arts have different names. We have Lightning Helix, very nice. So, hopefully, I can keep all my stuff straight. Soothsaying, Coveted Jewel, And Lich's Mirror, another foil mythic. But I believe, like I was saying, on those Kaiju alternate arts, it does have the original card name, like somewhere up here. So hopefully I'll be able to keep track of everything. Lich's Mirror. I wanted to collect all the alternate showcase arts with Throne of Eldraine. I have just a handful left with that. I have like Brazen Borrower and Lovestruck Beast. Just ones we didn't have in store at the time. And I decided to wait on the Brazen Borrower because I think the price will go down on it a little bit. I think it's already dropped. I think, because I'm collecting them all in foil, I think it was like $60. Now I think it's a bit cheaper. Skeletal Scrying. And then the Theros one came out, and I was like, those are really expensive when they came out, but those have dropped as well. And I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to get those. And then I saw the Kaiju ones, and I was like, those are cool, but I don't know if I want them. And now I'm like, yeah, I want those, so I'll definitely have to, go through and fill the holes in my collection. Meddling Mage. Gideon Jura for a Mythic. Spellweaver Volute, foil rare. So that's something I have to do. Which, just always starting a new collection. Can't seem to finish everything I start. Sometimes it's harder with like the Star Wars cards I collect. It's like, well, just the card doesn't, it's not opened yet. Because I do like to collect one of ones in that product, which means that is the only... We have a Demonic Tutor. We did it. Woo! I guess when I just start talking about like really non-relevant things, good things happen. But that's awesome. We have a Demonic Tutor. Congrats, Michael. You are now the proud owner, or thrilled owner, or happy to trade owner of a Demonic Tutor. But that's cool. That Magic did the thing Magic doesn't have, or at least it doesn't have yet. But different cards where it is the only one in existence, are numbered like, let's say numbered out of 5, only 5 in existence. Those are things I like to collect. I like Anakin and Padme cards, because I'll blame it on my age, but those were the first movies I watched. I love Attack of the Clones. That's my favorite movie. Sue me, I guess. I don't know. We have a Morrow foil. Like, I understand there's problems with that movie. Like, I'm not going to deny it, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. It's the first one I saw. I remember I was so excited the year it came out. I was like, Mom, that's what I want for Christmas. That's what I want. That's all I want. I just want Attack of the Clones on VHS. Lingering Souls. And I got it, and I was thrilled. And I watched it so many times. But that's what I collect. So it's a bit harder to complete those collections when you're looking for a card that, there's other Padme collectors out there. There's quite a few of them, actually. Soul Manipulation. Where it's like the only card in the world. So yes, you clicked on a Magic video and I talked about non-Magic things, but hopefully you learned something, whether you wanted to or not. But it would be interesting if Magic actually brought that to their cards. Blasting Station. Another thing they do in products like Star Wars products is they do sketch cards where they have the artist draw the cards. So I don't know if Magic could do something like that. I mean, you really wouldn't want to play with that card if it's the only one in existence. Like, let's say you got a Steve Argyle, like New Liliana for a future set, and it's like the one-on-one actual... like he drew on one of these cards. It's like, I know people get alters, but like if it was pack pulled, that would be kind of insane. Gut Shot, that's a pretty decent card. The crowd was wild. Did you guys go wild over that Demonic Tutor? Unflinching Courage. We have Ghost Quarter. Pull that off to the side. No, it's not that expensive anymore, but still a good card. Tower of Eons. Revel in Riches. And Send Triplets. Very nice. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Dropped a bit in price since release, but still cool. Getting tons of foil mythics in this box, and a Demonic Tutor. You guys, this is cool. It's a really good box from Michael. Let's see if we keep going. We're not even done yet, so let's see what else we can get. That's not Fibblefib. So therefore, it doesn't matter. We have Breeding Pit, Quest for the Gravelord, Flame Jab, Lure, or Lure, whichever one you would like to use, Overgrown Battlement, Darksteel Garrison, Chaos Warp, and Lumithread Field. Brine Elemental, Browbeat, Selesnya Guildmage, Whisper Silk Cloak, Knight of Dawn. I'm going to put this in the common pile because I can't remember what rarity it is. We have Beacon of Immortality and Helix Pinnacle, foil rare. Blue Elemental Blast, Flametongue Kavu, Reflector Mage, Archangel, Reality Scramble, and Frozen Aether. But as earlier we were talking about Ikoria, so let me go back to that. We do have on our website, just like where you are able to order personal breaks of the mystery boosters that we are currently now sold out of, we are having already pre-orders for Ikoria for regular booster boxes and collector boosters. You have the price of progress. So if you're interested in perhaps having me open up a box of that when it comes out for you on May 15th, you can reserve your spot now. Campaign of Vengeance, Thran Dynamo, Anna Sanctuary, Dragonlord Ujtai, and Not of This World. But we will be doing quite a few openings of that, just, of course, showing off the product as we usually do. Like we did for Theros. I opened up 2 cases of Theros Beyond Death and a mystery booster and all the different color, like the packs, and a bundle as well. So I opened up all the different products for that. I even opened up the Planeswalker deck, so I did believe I opened up everything. Laboratory Maniac. So I think we will probably do that again. Not 100% certain, but I definitely think we'll be showing off all the products. We have Fireball, because I love opening stuff, and Magic openings are pretty popular. So Vengeful Rebirth, Burnished Heart, Dolmen Gate, Gin of Wishes, and Blighted Agent. But if you're feeling lucky and you want to see me open you up a collector's booster, you can reserve your spot in line for that. Or we also have where we can ship you the product, and because we are expecting the state and Pinellas County, where we are located, to reallow curbside pickup by then. However, if things change, we will alter that accordingly to anyone who has ordered. We also have the option for pickup in store. Armament Corpse, Blighted Fen, Crystal Shard, which I believe is pretty good, put that over here, Sudden Demise, and Lantern of Insight. So for that product, because it is pre-order for next month, we do have the 3 options available. Otherwise, everything else on the website right now either has for Ship Me, the sealed box, or online personal break, except for Upper Deck products, because we can only do personal breaks of those, which we have an OPG Platinum break coming up later today, Corpse Hatch. And we also have the brand new Upper Deck Punisher Season 1 from the Netflix series of Punisher with John Bernthal as Punisher. We have 3 boxes of that coming later. Be restocking more boxes of that next week if you're interested in having me open up a box of that for you. Warden of the Eye, Herald's Horn, very nice. Ancient Ziggurat, very nice as well. Get Rod Monster for our Mythic, and Guerrilla Tactics. But we also received in one last box of the Upper Deck Avengers Endgame / Captain Marvel movie product. So if you're interested in that, I will be putting that up later today for a personal break. Just 1 box. That's all we got. Murder of Crows. So if you're interested in that, make sure to keep watch for that 1 box. Phyrexian Reclamation. That's cute. Look at the little dragon. Furnace Whelp. Eternal Witness. Nice. Blade Wing, the Risen. Forgotten Cave. Floodgates, which I'm not sure, so I'm actually going to put that in this pile. Nissa, Voice of Zendikar, and another Lumithread Field for our last foil of this box. Let me get this box out of the way. Do a quick recap. Actually, since we're opening up 2 boxes, I'm just going to straighten everything up and get to that at the end of the next box. Just move everything off to the side. Get all the comments. But I will go over all of our different rares, foils, and goodies at the end of next box. That way you can have a full recap of everything that Michael got in his 2 boxes. We did get lots of mythics this time around, and lots of foil mythics. So let's go. Box number 2 that I just held up upside down. That is part of the mystery and mystery booster, is why is she opening this box up? Why is she holding this box upside down? But I will be opening it right side up, cracking into this Wizards sealed box right here. Box number 2 from Michael H. from Alabama, as I struggle getting... Alright, here we go. Get that out of here. It just fell behind me on the chair. That was quite rude. Alright. Pop this open. Shove it in the corner. Just enough for everyone to see. Alright, let's get started. This is some good noise. Let me hold this close to the microphone. You can still see me in the camera. I love the pack opening sound. I hope you guys do as well, especially since I just shoved it in your face. We have a Wall of Frost, Ravenous Chupacabra, Fireball, Bear's Companion, Recoup, Chasm Skulker, and a foil Intruder Alarm. Very nice. Didn't get one of those last time, so that's nice. We also didn't get a Fairy's Protection or Melee Crypt, so who knows? We did get a Demonic Tutor. Spoiler for previously in the video if you somehow skipped over it. But we did get a Demonic Tutor. Guard Gamoza, or Gomazoa, Archaeomancer, Blood Artist, Belligerent Brontodon, Enchanted Evening, All Is Dust, and a Guess Grimoire foil. Peace of Mind, Ren's Run Vanquisher, Blightning, Eater of Days, Teferi Temple Archmage for our first mythic, and a foil Drog Skull Captain. Seraph of the Suns, Annihilate, the cute Furnace Whelp once again, Dragon Whelp, 2 whelps back to back. I love whelps. Been playing a lot of Hearthstone actually recently, and even if it's not the best choice, I always turn one. If I see a whelp, I buy a whelp. Esper Charm. In the all I really know how to play is Battlegrounds. Frontier Bivouac. You know, sometimes maybe I should just try not to read these uncommons. We have an Aura Shard, it's very nice. And Mystic Confluence, and Sosuke, son of Seshiro. Say that 5 times fast. Gurmag Angler. It's a cute little common. Roar of the Worm. Lightning Helix. Cardon Dragonlord, mythic. Desolation Twin, and a Codex Shredder. Gutter Snake. That's cute. Frogmite. Dungrove Elder. We have an Animar, Soul of Elements, and a Boundless Realms rare foil. Opportunity. Go for the Throat. Goblin Warchief. Soul Manipulation. Greypelt Refuge. Shrouded Lure, Greenbelt Rampager, and Nezumi Shortfang on the top half, and Stab Risker, the Odious, on the bottom half. Funnily enough, I'm not sure if any of you noticed out there, but if you look on TCG Player for Nezumi Shortfang, the original card, it has the Nezumi Shortfang / and then it has this part, but they mistyped it, I guess, for this set, and it's just Nezumi Shortfang / Nezumi Shortfang. So if you're looking for that card and be like, why can't I find it? That would be why. It's because it's not listed properly. But just a fun fact. Not sure if anyone out there was actually interested in that, but I thought it was kind of cool. Touch of Moonglow. That's actually a very pretty card. High Spire Mantis. He's like, rrr, rrr. Sandstone Oracle. We have an Athreos, a God of Passage. Approach of the Second Sun, and an Allosaurus Rider. Felidar Umbra, Jubilant Mascot, Mahamadi Jin, Unflinching Courage, River Boa, Hornet Nest, and a foil Mirrodin's Core. Let's straighten up these uncommons and commons. This pile's getting a little wily over here. Swords to Plowshares. Blanchwood Armor. Raging Swordtooth. Croissant Verge. We have back-to-back mythics here. I can already see it. We have, first off, Perforos, God of the Forge, and then a Temporal Mastery, and foil Soul's Attendant. 2 mythics in that pack. Very nice. Selesnya Guildmage, Milliken, Kirvex Torch, which I will put in the goodies pile because I'm not sure on the rarity, Philidor Sovereign, and a foil Triskelion. Fiend Hunter, yeah, this dude just punched the bear in the face. That is quite a savage punch. Flamekin Zealot, Cathodian, Lotus Petal, very nice. Ooh, and we have a Liliana, Death's Majesty, mythic, and Hornet Sting foil. So no foil mythics so far, but quite a variety of regular mythics. Skymarcher Aspirant, Preordained, very nice. Common there. Sulphurous Blast, Reflector Mage, Sorcerer's Broom, Time Seed for a rare, Vigor, and then Puka's Mischief foil rare. Angel of Renewal, Silvergill Adept, Hamlet Captain, Overgrown Battlement, Vengeful Rebirth, Mistform Shrieker. We have a Mirren Crusader, and then a foil mythic, Sargon the Mad. Angry. Sargon is angry. Exclude. The Crowd Goes Wild. Willian Hedge Mage. Contagion Clasp. Mind Shatter. And Isamaru, Hound of Konda. Battle Mastery. Scab Goliath. Mark of Mutiny, Armament Corps, Chatter of the Squirrel, which I will put over here, Word of Invention, and a foil rare Myojin of Life's Web. Encircling Fissure, Bladewing the Risen, Tinker. What does this card do? That doesn't seem bad. It's pretty good, actually. Fibbletip the Lost and Echoing Decay. Mog Fanatic, Domesticated Hydra, Thought Erasure, Impending Disaster. We have a Grave Titan and Pyretic Ritual common foil, rather. We're getting down to the last 6 packs of the second box for Michael H. Let's see if we can get something fantastic in these last 6 packs. That would be great. Sphinx's Tutelage, Propaganda, very nice. White of Precinct 6. You have a Monastery Swiftspear, Snapping Sailback, Crow and Hoplite, Sajiri Refuge, Questing Blvd We have a Sliver Hive Lord, very nice. And a Sundial of the Infinite foil rare. Core Blade Whirl. Jungle Barrier. Tectonic Edge. Bear Cup, which I believe is common. Angel of the Dire Hour. And a Grand Architect foil rare. Animate Dead. Process Charm. Benthic Infiltrator. We have Belby's Portal, a Commit to Memory, and another Not of This World uncommon foil. Did we get that in this box or the previous one? Looks like it was in the previous one. Stagger Shock. Thought Vessel, very nice. Energy Field. Release the Gremlins. And a Norin the Wary. Foil rare. Retreat to Emiria. Archetype of Imagination. Revenant. Treacherous Terrain. Precursor Golem. And a Marrow-Gnawer. Foil rare. Last pack of the box. Last pack of both boxes for Michael H. Can we get a super duper rare? Can we get another mythic? Can we get a mana crypt? Only one way to find out. We have Trail of Evidence. Portent. Winding Constrictor. We have another mythic, Crufix, God of Horizons, and a Grasp of Fate. And our last foil of the box, Magerite Stone, uncommon foil. That is it for this box. To get everything straightened out, I will put uncommons with uncommons, commons with commons, and bring back our cards from box number 1. We have foils, goodies, rares, full rares, mythics, and foil mythics. So here, let me just quickly go through all of the common and uncommon foils. There's a couple of duplicates in here, like the 2 delays. Oh, Magerite Stone, we got 2 of those. Let's see, for our goodies, bonus nice uncommons, commons, and then cards I don't know what the rarities are. We have Eternal Witness, Herald's Horn, very nice. Manamorphose, Demonic Tutor, probably one of the best cards we got today. At least very awesome to see, because this, for being an uncommon, is definitely very hard to get out of these mystery boosters. Had a couple of Heart Lightning Helix, Carpet Flowers, Lightning Bolt, another Thought Vessel, or perhaps, no, that's just the Thought Vessel we just opened, but because it was in box 2, it was on the bottom. Propaganda, Preordained Lotus Petal, Swords to Plowshares, Lightning Helix, and Aura Shards. Put the Tutor on top. All of our rares. Let's go through all of our rares. There's definitely a ton of rares. Defense of the Heart, very nice. Culligan's Command, also very nice. For our foil rares, whoop. Definitely a variety here. The very nice Intruder Alarm foil. We did get a ton of non-foil mythics. Let's take a look. We have Nissa, Gitrog, Ojtai, Duretti, Gideon, Thrun, Star of Extinction, Broodmother, Crufix, Sliver Hive Lord, Grave Titan, Liliana, Temporal Mastery, Perforos, Athreos, Animar, Kargan Dragonlord, and Teferi Temple Archmage. So no duplicates on the mythics, just a ton of different mythics. Look at this, all different mythics for you, Michael H. And we have for our foil mythics, only one in the second box, but a ton in the first box. We had a Sen Triplets, Lich's Mirror, Maelstrom Nexus, Karthus, Tyrant of Jund, Mist Hologriffin, and Sarkon the Mad. Which had a little bit of pack dust on it, but I cleaned it off. This was definitely a very fun opening. Thank you so much, Michael. I'm glad to have to open 2 more boxes for you, because that means you did like the first 2, so I'm very happy to hear that. Very happy to get you a Demonic Tutor. Foil Sen Triplets is very cool. Foil Intruder Alarm. Lots of goodies. Like, you know, obviously Demonic Tutor. We had another Carpet Flowers for you. So with that, that is actually all I have, because these 2 boxes are unfortunately finished. But for all of you watching out there, you want to see some more mystery booster openings, I have another 3 boxes coming up in the next video. Those are the last 3 boxes we have in stock. Maybe getting some more in the future, depends on Wizards allocations for us. I've heard that if enough stores do a lot of promos for Ikoria, we might be able to get even more boxes than expected, so stay tuned for that. We'll be giving you guys updates as I know what we will be getting. But like I said, unfortunately, this is a wrap for this video. I hope, Michael, that you enjoyed this opening and enjoy your new cards. We'll get those packed up for you and shipped out today. If you are watching this and saying, why is she opening cards for somebody else? You can learn about that. The link at the top of the description down below titled Interested in Personal Breaks. Learn more here. If you follow that, learn more all about how I open stuff up, what we have in stock, and how we can do that for you. But with that, I'm going to leave you guys to it, get this all cleaned up, and I'll catch you in the next one. So everyone, stay safe out there. Thank you again to Michael H. from Alabama, and I will see you all next time. So take care. Bye.